Hey, what's going on, man? This your boy Butler, man. Like, share, subscribe. Yo Gotti is bringing or has brought attention to the inhumane conditions in the state of Mississippi with their prisons. I have forgot about this, bro. It just slipped my mind, and I was wondering, can we get something like this done for the state of Georgia? Cause let's get into the video.
Department of Corrections following the deaths of 5 inmates this month alone. Yo Gotti and Team Rock, the philanthropy group under Jay-Z's company Rock Nation, have provided lawyers for 29 inmates who claim the deaths are a result of a guard shortage and abysmal conditions inside the prison. These are just some of the photos taken from inside Mississippi State Penitentiary. The prison has a long history of violence and inadequate living conditions. In 2018, 16 inmates were killed in a prison riot. Recording artist Yo Gotti is here with me now to break down the lawsuit and the conditions inside Mississippi's prison system. Thank you so much for joining us. So this has been a long-standing problem in Mississippi. I know we've got these recent deaths, but it's nothing new. You're not from Mississippi. Jay-Z is not from Mississippi. You're from Tennessee, right?
Memphis.
So why participate in this lawsuit? Why was it important for you?
Well, Memphis is like, Mississippi is like a street over. Like if you cross a red light,
Right.
cross one red light, you in Mississippi. So it's really like, our backyard to our hometown, like our tri-state area. And it's just, inhumane situations, knowing people that have been in prison before, and just thinking everybody should be treated like a human is, our reason.
Yeah. Can we talk about some of the conditions that you found the most egregious? When you started to hear stories, what sort of struck you?
I mean, lack of food, the way people sleeping on the floors, the lack of staff, and so it's really unsafe, they can't really control the prison.
This is not new for Mississippi, though. There have been...
Let's do this. Let's go.
Wow, man, that man cut both of you real, man. Y'all still sitting there trying to talk to him. They ain't doing shit. Been sitting there for an hour, man. That man cut both of you real, man. Y'all still sitting there trying to talk to him. This man got a whole motherfucking stick in here. I wish y'all could see. You about to go on the book. This shit crazy, man. All the motherfuckers love this shit.
It's Mississippi, y'all.
Look at the ball, man. The ball bloody.
Let's see some more Mississippi.
In peace, kaboom! Burn in hell, bitch! GDK! Rest in peace, kaboom! Burn in hell, kaboom! Rest in peace, kaboom!
This how we gotta take shit, man. Shit, it's crazy. Start sit out on the church. It's straight. This shit, man. They got this shit. Go down, man. This how we gotta take shit. Grab it over there. Put on the church. Throw it out there, man. Shit real. Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. So now I see what Yo Gotti is fighting for. That's crazy, bro.
See that red? Rats all in here and stuff. They everywhere too. Today's date is January 12th, 2020. The lights finally cut on. The lights been on for about 3 days. These are some horrible living conditions, and also the toilet still does not work.
That's crazy, bro.
This is the toilet. It still does not work. I'm trying to press the button real quick.
A violent death at the state penitentiary in Parchman last month left a Jackson family with a lot of questions.
12 News' Kate Cornell is live here in our studio with their reaction. Kate?
Melanie and Jade, Jessica Anderson's son was killed by another inmate at MSP in November, and she says that the facility staff has given them almost no information about the incident.
He was stabbed 9 times. That's the only thing the coroner was allowed to tell.
She says an argument over a cell phone at Mississippi State Penitentiary led to the death of 26-year-old Michael Anderson.
I miss him a lot.
Michael was about halfway finished serving his 10-year sentence for an armed robbery when the incident happened on November 19th.
He always kept smiling on his face.
Michael's mother, Jessica, says every time she or Michael's father tries to contact the prison, they transfer them to the chaplain, who won't go into detail.
The only thing he tells me is that he died around 1:30, and he can't discuss nothing more.
Jessica questions their supervision and staffing, wondering if they were unable to prevent an inmate from bringing a cell phone onto the facility. How can they be trusted with the inmates' lives?
I don't think it's enough guards or whatever's going on in there. It's not right. Something there is not right because they're not telling me something. I don't know if they're trying to hide something or what, but it was something that they're not telling me.
The Andersons say that what they want to come of this situation is simple.
I want justice. I want answers.
I just really want to know what happened to him.
Tomasa, Michael's sister, says that Michael had been in the process of getting his GED, taking anger management classes, and attending church regularly as a form of rehabilitation.
He's been trying to better himself.
In addition, the Andersons say that Michael was transferred several times without cause from Holmes County to Marshall County to Carroll County, which are all minimum security facilities, to MSP, a maximum security prison. I left a voicemail for the MSP communications department, and so far I have not heard back. Melanie and Jade.
Bro, this is the ongoing thing. It's sad, but it seems like the majority of the people that's dying in these facilities, bro, are African American. Mainly because we're the ones that's filling the prisons up. But if you just look, damn. Man. Okay, so here's what we have. I'm gonna break this down, man, and I'm gonna close out for the night because I've been doing a lot. If you go from the end court, the end result is you've got black people or humans being unalived in the prison system. The prison system is supposed to be set up so that an individual who has wronged can become rehabilitated. That's not taking place. What's taking place is you learning more crimes and it's more people dying. When you back up another step, the judicial system within itself is not acute with helping or rehabilitating. When you step back a step further, there are a number of things that are there that are designed to help you make these weird ass decisions. Like the music. Like, man, it just seems like and I hate to keep pausing, but then I think about the music industry, and then I think about who's in charge of the music industry. And then in my mind, there's a pocket that says that some of the people that are behind the music industry would have some form of investment in the prison system because they come twofold. And when it comes to the education system can handicap the prison population. Because with effective education, then there comes a lack of unlawfulness, a lack of illogicalness, thus decreasing the prison population. However, the South, the United States, America, is a place where we have the highest prison population. This result is not working, bro. This y'all got going on. It's not just in Georgia, it's in Mississippi, it's in Alabama, it's in Tennessee, it's in Florida, it's the United States of America has the biggest and the worst prison population in the world, and it claims to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. You're a liar. You're a liar. It's a lie. We treat humans worse than we treat animals. How is this fucking possible, bro? I guarantee you I can go to Alabama.
An inmate inside an Alabama prison was killed during an assault one day before he was scheduled for release. The Escambia County Coroner's Office reports 23-year-old Ian Tyler Reddig was stabbed to death by another incarcerated man. The prison system says Reddig was scheduled to be released on Wednesday. That's after serving an 18-month sentence.
That's crazy. Because of his sexual orientation.
On July 18th, 23-year-old Deshaun Madden was transferred to the Alger Correctional Facility in Munising Township. Madden was placed in a cell with 23-year-old Rodriguez Burks. 2 days after Madden's transfer, Burks was dead. On July 20th, approximately 2 hours before Burks' death, Madden had asked prison counselor Karen Prunick for a transfer to another cell.
He did ask me if he could move that day. He told me that I'm locking with a homosexual. I'm not into that. I don't like it. I have to move.
Just before 2 p.m., prison clothes Burks requested were never picked up by him. Corrections officer Louis Eisman thought it was odd that from their cell, Madden said Burks didn't want his package. Eisman then went to investigate.
I proceeded to go down to the cell. I noticed there was a bundle of blankets on the bottom bunk. And I asked him, I said, "What'd you do?" He said, "I told you guys to move me." I then told him to turn around and put his hands behind his back.
I grabbed his arm, checked for a pulse. He was sweaty, real slippery sweaty. I just looked at Officer Eisman and I said, "He's dead."
Officers found Burks unconscious, wrapped up in sheets and blankets. He was pronounced dead late.
Hey, man. Damn, bro.
Well, the Department of Corrections is investigating yet another death behind bars. 24-year-old Rashad Morissette reportedly killed himself last Friday in Atmore. This past Tuesday, Quentin Few was stabbed to death by fellow inmate Terrence Griffin. He was already serving a life sentence on another murder conviction.
Video, you'll see a man wearing a correctional officer's vest, and he has a gun in his hand. Well, earlier today, I sent an email to the Alabama Department of Corrections wanting to, get more information and details about this security incident that happened here at this facility yesterday morning. And as of right now, we do not have those details.
First time we are hearing from the new Florida prison chief. The state is investigating dozens of prisoner deaths across the state, including 2 at the Charlotte Correctional Institution. NBC2 chief political correspondent Dave Elias spoke with Julie Jones.
Yeah, Julie Jones is well aware of the 2 deaths at CCI. She says the state's investigation, though, is complete. It's now been handed over to the state attorney's office, and they tell me they are reviewing the case to see if there was any wrongdoing. But for the first time, Jones says exclusively that she believes these deaths were unusual.
How were you first notified about the suspicious death?
A Senate panel late Monday.
Hey, man. Humans dying in prison, bro. This shit is stupid, man. They dying everywhere, bro. Massive numbers, man. I've seen too much today, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It fucking sucks, man. Like, share, subscribe, bro. I don't get it.